Hello there. Today I want to continue talking about your first steps in affiliate marketing, carrying on from where I left off last time. Now, you remember in the last video I was telling you about the first thing you'd have to do would be to think of an area of product that you're actually intrinsically interested in or had some knowledge about. And these areas were basically to do with health and fitness, or making money online, or something to do with relationships, or a how-to product. And I reckoned that there were four basic areas. Most people say it's only three, but I think it's four. And continuing on from that, you want to specialize further, or drilling down into a particularization of that general area, so that not just health and fitness, but say weight loss, or not just making money online, but making products, or not just relationships, but how to save a marriage that's falling apart, uh, or if in a how-to product, how to play guitar. And specializing further, you might think, well, how to play guitar if you're left-handed, or how to save a marriage if you've got children, or how to make products. I don't know, I can't think of that one offhand. Or anyway, just further specializing until you really do know that you're just focusing on a particular area of knowledge and expertise, and going and looking in either ClickBank or JVZoo for a few products you'd like to sell. Now, obviously, the best products to be an affiliate for are the ones that are selling. And in ClickBank, these are very well laid out in sort of categories, and you get a list of which ones are at the top of the affiliate products and which ones aren't. And they even list things like gravity and the average price, the average level of spending per visitor. JVZoo, it's slightly more confusing, but it is a better place to go to if you want to sell making money online products. And there are lots of them, really. There are new ones coming out every day, which if you've got anything to do with JVZoo, you'll see. They regularly put things into my inbox about products they're launching on that day, and there are at least two a day, maybe more sometimes. So there are sort of quite a lot of products being put out at any moment, and you want to sort of get a feel for what you do want to sell by going and looking at what the affiliate site related to that product is, and what level of commissions they offer, what they offer by way of help, and how the whole company is set up in relation to the affiliates. And that will give you a good idea, and eventually you can plump for one or two and begin your marketing. Now, to continue from that, you need to think of a domain name for your business. And this is very important. This is the name that you're going to go into business under on the internet. And there are two ways of doing this. You can either have a name that sort of reflects yourself as a person, like marketing with, well, I use marketing with Mike Graham. Or you can choose a name which is to do with the products you're selling or the way that you're selling them, like integrated solutions or affiliate dreams or profits for me or dates anonymous. And then go to a site like Namecheap, which is the obvious one, or you can do this at GoDaddy, and have your domain name registered. Now, this may take a few goes, as the name that you wish to register has already been taken. And in an ideal world, you get your domain name with .com after it, because that's the best type of domain name to have, a .com. But failing getting a .com, then getting a .co.uk or a .co.fr or a .co.us after it does just as well. And after that, then there's .co, and so on. And you pay something like $11 or $12, I think, to register your domain name. And once you've got your unique domain name, then the next most important thing you want to do is to go and get domain hosting, which is the place where your domain name is hosted from. Now, this will cost a bit more, getting a hosting site, amongst whom HostMonster, HostGator, GoDaddy, 123. There are a few of them out there, some well-known, some less well-known. And they're all much for muchness, really. The sort of things you can do in there is have a website, which is quite important, and host a blog site by using WordPress, which is in there, and that's something I do. And although it's very, very technical, eventually you do get a feel for these sort of places, and over time you'll get used to it. Although it is, mostly for the technologically advanced of us. And it does cost, because you pay each year for the things you have, and you get domain privacy, a whole range of products within hosting that they tell you need, and you end up spending money on. So don't worry if you get an annual bill that amounts to more than a little, and then you can get subdomains registered in there as well. So it's it's a lot of fun, really, and this is an essential part of your marketing. And the next thing you want is an autoresponder, because that's where you're going to be sending your automated email sequences out from to people who happen to sign on to your email list, because you're the guy that has attracted their attention for some reason, usually by way of free bait, which is called a lead magnet, which is basically a free product you advertise on the internet to certain people as something that might be of interest to a particular group of people who are interested in affiliate marketing themselves or want products within a certain range, and you have a free product which suits their tastes, and using that you get them to come to your opt-in page, and you take their email address, which is probably something you've done over and over a few times, so you know exactly what I mean, although obviously setting it up for yourself is a slightly more complex step. And that's basically it. That gives you the sort of working parts of your business so that you can operate as an entrepreneur and hopefully make some commissions. Now, I'll be covering the opt-in page and thank you page next time, but bear in mind, having a domain name, domain hosting, and getting yourself an autoresponder where you can send emails out from is really, the three steps you have to take from here. And autoresponders, you've seen them: Aweber, GetResponse, SendLane, MailChimp. They're all good autoresponder companies, although at the moment Aweber is probably the most fashionable. And once you've got them, then you can start about thinking of the particulars, such as setting up the place where you send would-be interested people to get products you offer. Okay, well, thank you for listening. I hope that has been helpful to you in some way, and I wish you well going forward. Until the next time, ciao.